If you're watching this video, you're going to learn exactly how to onboard clients systematically and automatically using Google Drive, okay? Now you can build out your own website and make it sexy, but for the sake of making this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to onboard infinite amounts of clients. That way you don't have to be stuck doing manual onboarding every single time you are signing a new client. My name is Patrick Thomason. I'm the CEO and founder over here at CMRR Marketing Agency. We're a B2B agency, B2B lead gen agency for software companies. Now, just at any given month, I'll show you guys the amount of calls we're booking. That way you guys can believe me that I have consistent flow of income and customers coming in, okay? So 56 booked calls in last June. We can fast forward to August, maybe a lower month. 29 booked calls. We can even fast forward to September, which was last month, which I believe was about 20 something calls. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, we have consistent clients coming in with cold email and for the agency too. So first thing we send clients to do is create their Instantly account. Okay. I have them refer link right down below. And as soon as the payment goes through, they are redirected to this site and they're sent out an email using Zapier. Obviously, if you have additional questions about scaling your agency and you actually need help with proper systems and things like that, please feel free to book in a call down below. It's in the comment section or in the description. Or if you want me to personally guarantee your success and to get you to 10, 20, 30K a month, whatever it is, in the next 90 days, I can do that. Book a call. We'll see if it makes sense to work together and so on and so forth. So as you can see right here, I have welcome in. Please go through the onboarding process below. Welcome to the CMRR crew. Okay. This is an automated email that's set up in Zapier after a WAP payment is succeeded. It goes straight to that payment user's email and they get to click this link and they get the onboarding form and access to it. Okay. So I have a Loom explainer video, just like this video, where I tell them exactly what to do. Okay. So they create their Instantly. They add me as an admin to their account. That way I can have them on them as a workspace member and we can actually start marketing for them, okay? So onboarding is very simple, okay? I don't want you to get this confused. You need to break it down into at least 5 steps. It should not be longer than 5 steps. You do not want to overwhelm your customers. I always give my customers the option to book an onboarding call. I say, having issues, optional. You can book an onboarding call here with me on my Calendly. I'm open for the next 3 days. Let me know, okay? So as you can tell, I have this because some people get caught up. They have significant questions, so on and so forth. Okay. All I want you to do here is just focus on what matters the most. Break down your business into core fundamentals of what needs to get done from signing the customer to fulfilling on their first milestone. If you can't do this, you don't have a proper business and you don't have a proper fulfillment system. If I were to tell anyone in the world, hey, give me 100 clients and I got 100 clients in the next 24 hours, what would Patrick be doing? I'd be watching this Google Doc fill up with all those profiles in the top right-hand corner because I'd be fucking sitting back and chilling. I don't need to do any of this stuff, okay? And I probably have some booked calls too. So that being said, they create their Instantly account. They purchase their Find Email subscription, which allows us to extract leads. Find Email is a software that allows us to attach as a Chrome extension to LinkedIn Sales Navigator and then extract data on that LinkedIn Sales Navigator page after we've segmented company headcounts, company types, things like that, okay? Obviously, we have our terms of service here. We have our onboarding form at the very end, and then we have us to join on Slack, okay? The onboarding form, I've showed you guys this before if you're not new to the channel, but if you are new to this, I'll show you it. It's basically just asking a couple of questions about this specific client's industry, what specific pain they have, what makes them unique as a software company, some objections, 3 companies they've helped out. I have them paste their booking call link down below, have them link any one-pagers or sales assets. I have them type their Calendly credentials as well. Then I have them give me their Find Email and then upload the terms of service that's signed, okay? So look, everything can systematically be done with a Google Doc. Yes, I can build out a landing page on Go High Level. Yes, I can create a website on Framer with another domain. Yes, I can make it sexier, but I'm a man of simplicity, okay? I like things simple. I like things minimalist. I like things straightforward and predictable, okay? And this is how I build this is how I build my businesses, okay? So with the marketing agency, I want it as simple as possible. You're going to get a notification whenever you pay me money, and you're going to be given steps. You're going to be given detailed steps on what exactly to do next in order for us to give you the desired result that you want, okay? Also, thank you guys for 1,800 subscribers. This is pretty cool. I've uploaded so many videos about, I don't even know, how much is it? 330 videos I've uploaded on YouTube. I'm obviously not going for like huge virality here. These are just breakdowns and these are really just like value videos. So I do this for you guys as well as myself to get better at what I'm doing. And then of course to give back and help out who I can. You know, obviously with that being said, I do that to give back too. So that being said, you guys, all the free game is here on the internet for you. You don't need anything else. You just need implementation. So in terms of the onboarding, let's recap. You need to be able to have at least 5 steps, 5 mandatory steps of what your customers need to do from the second that they sign and pay you money to the second that they get a desired result that you so promised in the offer and the sales call. So you need to make that list, and you need to start with listing your customer journey. So get clear on what happens from when the customer hops off the sales call. So sales call, they get off the call, and then what happens next, okay? So it's like you close them, cool. So what needs to happen? Is there some sort of a form they need to submit? Is account creation, modules, if you're, you know, B2B or B2C info, you know, they need access to course modules. What exactly is that they need? We recently just had a guy come in from YouTube, and this happens like every other day almost, right? Guy came in, he needs some specific implementations and some specific help. I was like, look, man, I can get you to 20, 30K a month pretty easily here over the next 3 months if you do exactly what I'm going to say. Normally, this knowledge is worth over $30,000, obviously. But I'll make your deal. We'll do it for $4,500 to get you to 20K a month, whatever. Pretty reasonable, because then you learn the skill sets and knowledge to get there. He was like, cool, let's do split pays, whatever. So he split paid it. Now, that's the power of YouTube, right? There's no really like way to go about getting solid information other than just going straight to the source. I've always been the type of guy to where if the masses can get their hands on something, in other words, watch a YouTube video about a specific thing in business or online marketing, everybody has the same level of knowledge and the same barrier of knowledge. But I've always been the type of guy to literally just text the person who I just watched the video from, whether it's on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and be like, hey, how much do I have to pay you to learn XYZ or for you to get me here? I'm done, trying to figure it out on my own. And yes, this is obviously still my own business. I'm not giving up and saying you run it for me, but I'm literally just playing smarter. And the people that invest in other people are way smarter at the end of the day and will get the desired result much faster and will scale quicker and hit exponential growth even quicker. Okay. So that being said, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm more than happy to help anybody. But like I said, you have to be competent on what you're doing, right? You need to be able to have a business to where you can say, okay, this is what I have to do from customer signing to customer gets results. Okay. I don't like to help out complete beginners. You need to have some business knowledge. You need to be some sort of competent on it. So that being said, you guys, this video went over exactly how to do onboarding. So create your Google form in terms of the questions that you need asked and answered. That way you have these answers in a database, and create these steps. Reverse engineer what it takes for a customer to actually get a desired result. Then so on and so forth, okay? So that pretty much covers the client onboarding. In the other video, I can go in depth more about how I do acquisition in terms of cold email, or actually my sales process too, either or. Let me know down below in the comment section if you want one of those specific videos, and then I'll be able to make one for you guys. But I hope this video helped. I hope this video helped you get more organized on what it takes to actually onboard a client consistently, and that way you can fill your pipeline with predictable customers that don't have to be manually onboarded and spend hours doing this process. You have it systematized. It takes time at first, but once when you have it on a Google Doc or any web hosting domain or website of your liking, you'll be able to do this infinite amounts of times, okay? Again, my name is Patrick. Feel free to book in a call down below if you want some actual help and you want some actual implementation. More than happy to talk to anybody. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and then I'll catch y'all later. Peace.